Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I mean, obviously people are gonna be watching that game. You know, it's gonna be fun. But at the end of the day, it's just another team. You know, try not to make it bigger than it is. You know, at the end of the day, we just want to go out and win a football game. So.
Right. So with all that attention and hype that that team brings, it seems like different players, different coaches deal with that differently, right? So among the leadership group, what is the feel about how to attack, that sort of giant, that sort of media giant?
Well, I think the first thing is just not give them anything to go, it's personal, quote unquote, it's personal. So, at the end of the day, we're going to take it like it's every other game, whether it's Oregon or Colorado or California, whoever we're playing, we're going to go in that same mentality. I mean, USC, obviously you're playing a Heisman Trophy winner, it's a big deal, but, we kind of went into the same way we do every game. And, it's kind of what we're going to do this time. Obviously, Dion and all his, all his sons and stuff like that, it's going to be pretty cool atmosphere, it's going to be fun. We'll get to, have a lot of fans in the stands, but, at the end of the day, we're just trying to get it done.
That defense struggled at times, at least in terms of the points they've allowed, but are there things that have popped out on film that they do particularly well that might be overlooked given some of those scores?
Yeah, they play really, really hard. They play like, they have a chip on their shoulder, like they have something to prove. At the end of the day, a lot of those guys were either transfers or guys that kind of sat behind and then got the chance to show up. And then obviously you got guys like, Juju that was here and then went there. So, and obviously Shiloh and, Travis Hunter ends up coming back. So, it's a good defense. They play really hard. They're going to be obviously going to give us a good challenge, but, Coach Lillingham's going to have a good game plan for us, in order to try to take advantage of them and come out with a win.
And last thing, Kenny had mentioned multiple times, I think, the offense has been looking for leadership, had to establish leaders. He said that. What is, from how you're looking at it, where is the team at in that respect? You I'm sure view yourself as a leader among some others. How has that progressed in terms of the dynamic on that side of the ball?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's it's not just one person. I think it comes down to a group of people, just make a decision, like, hey, we need to be better. Obviously Trenton, coming in last week and kind of taking over the starting role again, and with Drew kind of out and stuff like that, and Jaden not there. Trenton's kind of the guy right now. So, obviously he's done a really good job of taking advantage and talking to us and just letting us know what's up. So, him obviously, and then guys like me, Bryce, obviously EKX, just the same people that that are all out there doing the same thing. So, we're all kind of taking that initiative right now to just kind of get around everybody and tell everybody, hey, we're going to be fine. We just got to execute. So that's kind of our goal right now.
What is your focus in that collective execution? How are you really trying to hone in on some of the things that maybe you feel like you need to improve on or anything like that?
I think blocking is probably the biggest one just for me, but just in general, being physical and getting the job done. At the end of the day, there's a lot of times you look at film and you see this and that, but necessarily, oh, you missed the block on this play, how can you fix it? Oh, you did this on this play, how can you fix it? So for me right now, it's just going in film and not watching the good plays, watching the bad ones, and knowing how I can get better and see what I can do better, not only for me, just the team as well.
I appreciate it, man.